Good evening. I had no plans to record or to upload today, but ever since people were talking about it, I'm gonna throw my own take on it. The SM2 mod was taken down by Activision. I am not shocked about it. If you tried to make a mod and try to move it from being a paid thing to free to play, yeah, that's gonna cause a really big and serious lawsuit issue. You're technically using stolen assets at that point, and you're just copyright infringement at that point. Whether gamers like it or not, that's how it is. You have to look at a fucking business idea or maybe point of view to say none of us can be considered devs or anything, but some of us can have a certain idea on these things. From a business standpoint, this is literally copyright issue, or can be. People kept saying it's in a gray area. There's nothing gray about it. If you had to buy the game, then yeah, that's probably still gray. But if you were just making it free to play, then yeah, that's not gray whatsoever. Instant red flag right there. That's why you would really have to word things carefully when you're trying to do things. If you're going to move a client from one point to another, at that point you should never discuss it, that it's going to be free to play. Let them think you're still having to pay for it. But overall, piracy is piracy. And I really don't condone piracy, regardless. A mod or not. Whether you're making money off of it or not. You're better off basically buying the game at that point if you want to make it a real success. I'm just glad I never got my hopes up for this mod. Things like this can happen. When you're developing a mod, this can happen. This is not just exclusive for SM2. This can happen any mod. The Plutonium, the Black Ops 3 client, which whoever's running that should be really fucking cautious. And let me just say, having it locked behind a paywall for early access, that is literally a lawsuit right there. They can literally take action on that. So whoever owns the BO3 client, you better be watching your fucking ass about that. But it doesn't just fall under just Call of Duty. Shit like this has been happening with behind GTA. Matter of fact, I don't even remember what other games besides GTA. GTA has been the #1 issue with that. But because this is going to be a more shorter video and stuff, you'll see some gameplays in the background, depending on how far you got. I'm going to try my best to look for some gameplays and give out as much credit if I can. But yeah, things like this is bound to happen. Whether you like it or not, this is bound to happen. This is why you play it cautiously. Play your cards right, it'll play right. If some people may feel sorry for these devs, but these devs know what they were doing. They knew this would be a bad idea. Call me a shell if you want. I still hate Activision as a fucking retard they are. And no, I'm not even using a script. This is just not me using a script for once. It's been a long time too since I haven't done a non-scripted video, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, people are saying they're in the wrong, they're in the right. Technically, I'm falling under they're in the right. Like I said, it's copyright infringement that's going on. I have a different take with music in normal videos, but when you're taking things from like assets from a game, that's more of a bigger issue than music or videos, if you think about it. I really don't think when I was watching Prestige video about it, I really don't see them doing anything behind the scene at all. I really don't. Otherwise, they would have to deal with that copyright a lawsuit. And knowing them, they're not wanting to take that chance. Bash me if you want. I really don't think people should be upset as they think they should be. When you're making a mod, whether it's a client or whatever with any assets from any game, it's bound to give you it's going to be a big fucking issue. Look at what happened with Fortnite when that started taking off. People were saying Activision is scared. No, they're not fucking scared. They're protecting their fucking ID. If you're able to make money off of stolen asset, yeah, that's copyright infringement. They will fucking sue the shit out of you for that. Even if you're not making money off of it, like let's say the SM2, because it's going free to play, and you don't need to buy a game for it, that's seen as infringement, piracy, and technically illegal lawsuit. Not hard to think and see how much of an issue this could be. People are jumping on the guns because they're stupid as fuck and they don't ever think. That's how much. That's why back in the past, I don't know how you guys are watching me, whether it's on here or on Twitch or whatever. This is why I say people are so fucking stupid. They are low IQ and they don't fucking think ever. Yeah, don't know what else to say. I'm not shocked. I wasn't even looking forward to this. And this is one of the reasons why. Because it's gonna flop like we just did. I do agree that Activision should not do things like this, because you got also things like plutonium, IW4X, and those aren't getting hit. But like I said, this can be a legal issue. It can be very understandable why they did it. And all I'm gonna say to those who are bitching about it, use your fucking head, because if you don't, you'll see why they don't. Yeah, don't know what else to say. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Not surprised about the SM2 getting taken down. That's on them. Besides that, thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down, disagree. Really doesn't matter to me with the likes and dislikes. So, hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day.